This Piplup is Dawn's Piplup's long-lost twin. Yo, what's up everyone? Treyman1 here. Welcome to another Pokemon 2019 anime review. Today we're covering episode 8. It's been a week break, but we're back. And how did Pocket Monsters come back? Well, I'll just say this episode wasn't the best, but it was entertaining to watch. Let me go ahead and get into more of that in the summaries and my thoughts. One thing I really do like is how Go is aiming for his goal in every episode. Like, I thought Go was going to, have certain just catching episodes, like episode 6, where he just goes and catches lots of Pokemon, and this is the only time he catches Pokemon. But seeing that Go is actually catching Pokemon in every episode, like in this episode, he catches a Tentacool, and I'm like, go ahead, Go catch a Pokemon we did not expect. Also, the way he catches Tentacool is pretty funny as well. He makes eye contact with this one, and he's like, oh yeah, this is the strongest one here. Throws the Pokeball, and it just moves out the way, and he randomly hits another one and catches it. But right after that, Piplup swims all the way from the Sinnoh region and ends up landing at Vermilion City's port. And I remember when this episode first got announced, I was hoping that it was going to be Dawn's. I was like, let it be Dawn's Piplup. Like, just the way, seeing this Piplup's personality, it reminded me so much of Dawn. That's why I made the joke in the beginning saying this is long lost twin. Because these two act very similar. Like, they're very stubborn, like, and they're just very energetic, which I do love about Dawn's Piplup. I just got so many vibes of Dawn's Piplup from this one Piplup. But yeah, this Piplup, after he finished eating, is non-stop training in the scene, swimming back and forth, and everyone's wondering why the heck is he doing this. And then on the phone, we get Dawn. Oh, I wish it was Dawn. But nope. We get this other character of the day. And it turns out this is her Piplup. And yeah, so basically, Piplup ran away from Snowport City. So Ash and Go decide to take it home. And this is where we finally see Team Rocket once again since episode 3. It's been forever since we've seen Team Rocket. And apparently all their money that they saved up from Sun and Moon is all gone because they're broke again. Go then catches a Mantike. And there's something interesting about this Mantike I want to mention later on. But yeah, we'll get to that a little later. We find out that the Piplup, has been there for the lady for a long time, helping her find her glasses anytime she loses them. And so, yeah, it seems Piplup was pretty reliable, but he still seems stubborn. And that's where we find out that Piplup has a little rivalry with this Croagunk. And I'm just sitting like, Piplup, Croagunk. They're referencing the Diamond and Pearl series. It gotta be. But yeah, the lady says she met this Piplup years ago. It found her glasses for her, then started living with her, and basically she caught it, things like that. And yeah, it won the little drift race that they were having. And then a month before this episode, she ended up meeting Croagunk that same way. And basically, Piplup got jealous because Croagunk did the same thing. It was getting all the attention. Then Croagunk turned out to be a faster swimmer than Piplup. And then, Piplup was so shocked about Croagunk getting all this praise that it swam away. And that's when it basically ended up in Vermilion City. So Piplup and Croagunk end up entering in the race to see who is the fastest swimmer. And for some reason, Pikachu decides to enter as well. I'm like, Pikachu, you're not that fast of a swimmer. This would have been a cool opportunity to see one of Ash's Pokemon. Maybe Buizel. I could easily see Buizel entering this. But nope, sadly not. And the thing with that Mantike looked so unenthusiastic in this, like, in this first part of this episode. Like, it didn't want to be caught. It looked so sad. And I'm just like, dang, poor Mantike, This really goes back to what I was thinking about before, where, Go catching all these Pokemon and not making a bond with them like Ash normally would. Like, it was interesting. But Mantike turns around later on. When it sees its buddy Pikachu, it isn't doing well swimming, it goes back and helps it out. So the two become best of buddies. And I'm really hoping this Mantike becomes like a main member on Go's team. I made a theory about Go's team in an earlier video. Go check that out. But yeah, I'm really hoping this Mantike becomes a Mantine and, it becomes a main part of Go's team, like the Scyther and Scorbunny. And of course, Team Rocket come interrupt in the race trying to catch Pikachu and all the Pokemon there. And funny enough, they literally catch every other Pokemon in the net except for Pikachu, Mantike, Piplup, and Croagunk. Because Piplup and Croagunk are gone. They are going full speed. But yep, Piplup flies all the way from the Kanto region to deliver them the little Pokemon lottery thing that they're doing. And I don't know how I feel about this. Like, I like when Team Rocket caught their own Pokemon and made connections. Because, they got development. But here, they're just getting random Pokemon every time. So, I like that they're getting strong Pokemon. But I just wish, it was theirs to keep. They end up getting a Machamp and a Beartic, and yeah, the two basically do end up doing some damage. Like, the Beartic is, hitting on the bow, and Machamp's out here fighting the Pokemon and things like that. Pikachu actually uses Iron Tail to release all the other Pokemon from the nest. And it wasn't until they saw that their trainer who almost fell off the ship, was in need of help, and her glasses fell off. That's when Piplup and Croagunk knew they had to set their differences aside and work together to help her. And they actually did pretty good with Piplup, releasing a lifeboat, and them both actually getting the glasses together. And of course, Pikachu thunderbolts them, and as they're blasting off, Beware comes out. No, I'm playing. I wish. But yep, Team Rocket blast off once again. After all that's said and done, the race gets canceled. Ash and Gold head home, and the lady drops her glasses again. And as people in Croagunk were jumping into the water, I gotta say, this was the funniest scene yet, because freaking Pokemon just speeds through, and I'm saying, oh great, what is it just? And it turns out to be a freaking Psyduck that was going there first, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I actually laughed at the scene because I did not expect it to be a Psyduck of all Pokemon. But yep, that was basically that episode. I gotta say, other than Go catching a few Pokemon, it was pretty filler. Like it wasn't. I wouldn't say like you all have to watch this episode. This is just like, maybe if you're bored and want something to watch, then yeah, go ahead and check this episode. Because other than those few captures, there was no real plot importance in this episode. It was very fillerly. And like, man, I'm just really hoping we get to some, good story plot soon in this series. Like Ash reaching towards a goal. I really have my hopes up for that Leon and Lance battle in the World Championship. I'm hoping that it's going to give Ash a goal to, aim for. It's the World Championship. Now, I really did like episodes like the last one, the Battle Frontier, because, we get to see, Ash is still competitive, and, I guess you could say he's aiming to his goal of being a Pokemon master. He's still battling, using Mr. Mime and stuff like that. I'm still hoping we get to see old Pokemon by Ash in this series, and old companions as well. And please, just give us some good Team Rocket development in this series, because it seems like they're just back to following Ash to get Pikachu. And I actually like Team Rocket and Sun and Moon, where they were kind of doing their own thing, and, they were good on their own. They had Mimikyu and Mareanie, some good Pokemon. Like, it would have been cool if Mareanie evolved in the Toxapex, but Mareanie was still pretty good. Like, I gotta say, Sun and Moon Team Rocket was probably one of the best Team Rockets that we've ever gotten. I'm hoping that this new series can continue that. But yeah, everyone, that's all my thoughts for this episode. You really don't have to watch it. This is just something you want to watch on your free time. It's nothing important at all. Go catch 2 Pokemon. That's about it. But in the comment section down below, let me know what y'all thought of this episode. I'd love to hear. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. TreyMan1. Peace out.